We just put the impeller in, which means me. You can use a soap or just regular water. If you don't have a soap or water, the best lubricant for this is you spit. You spit on it and it'll go right in. Here's the cover that I just redid. I mentioned it, I'm going to do the same fix on it as I already have a video. So I didn't do any video on this one. Now there's flux number 5 and there's flux number 95. The difference is that this one does not have a silver powder. The 95 has a silver powder, and it's recommended for brass actually. So we're going to use number 95 since it's got silver in it, because we know this is brass, this is not copper, and brass is mixture of copper and zinc. I'm going to clean this up, prep it just like we would prep a water pipe. Clean it, put a flux on it, and then we're going to start melting the solder on it, and then we're going to sand it down. Okay, so we can see that pretty much we're cleaning up, and now we can really see how much damage was done to this cover. Let's go put the flex capacitor on this. So we're just gonna put this on. To heat it up, it will turn to like a liquid, and it's gonna start bubbling, and it will spread itself all the way around anyway, so there is no worries that there's not enough. This flux has also acid in it, so it's gonna etch a little bit. Okay, so we're done with this. It looks good, so let me sand it down and see where we go from there. So I definitely put too much. So I did rough it out a little bit to see where I am. I'm gonna use a marker. Right in the middle there's a high spot. This is the final product. And now, yes, there's some cavities here, but they will not bring any air through one to the other fitting, so that should have no impact on it. But it looks much better than what it was before. And the other one worked pretty good, and I'm pretty sure this one's going to work just fine. So let's put these puppies together and put them back in there. I'm not going to boring you with this video. You'll see me taking it out, just reverse the process. And happy boating. One more thing I like to do is use a blue Loctite. You don't need a lot, just a little bit on the bolts. This way you know that this bolt will not come out. It's just me. Blue Loctite is strong enough to keep it in place, and it's weak enough if you have to go back and take it out, it will break off. There's also a green one. Green one is a little bit tougher than this, but green one is leak preventive. So if you don't want leaks through your bolts, you use a green one. And then there's a red one, which is really tough to break off.